It is Friday, May 15th. Hope your May long weekend plans include staying local, staying apart, and staying safe. We are still in phase 1 of the BC restart and will be until mid next week. So please stay in town. This is not the weekend to travel for non-essential purposes, including recreation. So leave your car at home if you can and walk or ride to local parks and trails. It's been so quiet in Whistler over the last little while that I expect to find the traffic a little overwhelming, whether we see a few people or many. We've been asking visitors from the Lower Mainland to take a rain check on the Sea to Sky this weekend. Some will take us up on that. Others won't. Either way, let's be kind. I've been thinking a lot lately about hospitality from a distance. I find the idea that we'll need to figure out how to engage in physically distanced tourism moving forward a fascinating puzzle. I was in the village yesterday, and if you walk around, you'll see that businesses are really starting to put that puzzle together. There's tables on patios that are 6 feet apart, and retail shops that are figuring out how people will navigate through their stores in a physically distanced manner. There's work to do, but I think we're getting close. We are very close, actually, to opening officially to visitors. Phase 2 of the BC restart begins on Tuesday. That'll mean more businesses open, restaurants again for in-restaurant dining, and more people driving up the Sea to Sky to visit. We're going to reopen carefully. We're going to be reopening directed by science and public health, but we're going to reopen. It's an interesting time, I think, for a community. Some of us are deciding to remain very isolated to protect ourselves and maybe some immunocompromised people with whom we live. Some of us are deciding to open our bubble a little and start seeing people that we haven't seen in a while. Either way, these are not easy decisions. But whatever the decision, it's yours. I think we need to resist the temptation to decide that what's right for me is also right for other people. A friend of mine said yesterday, "I manage my 2 meters, not yours." We're all in this together, and I think that'll mean accepting different comfort levels and different personal realities. If the opening of our society and our economy is causing anxiety for you that you find difficult to manage, please contact Whistler Community Service outreach workers who will be happy to help. And if you're experiencing domestic violence, please call 911 and get help. Dr. Henry has asked all British Columbians to go to bccdc.ca and fill out the COVID-19 survey that they're running. As I said earlier, the reopening of the economy and society is going to be directed by science and evidence and public health. This survey is going to be incredibly important for the success of that project. It informs all of the decisions that will be made to help us do this well. Enjoy your May long weekend, rain or shine.